Our love is the wind. I can't see it, but I can feel it. I couldn't find the sports car of my dreams, so I built it myself. With faith, you will be able to handle any challenges in life. Visitors may use the swimming pool between 5:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. You cannot make or take phone calls in the library except in the designated areas. I cannot relax in my apartment. The noise from the park at night is too loud. Your mistakes should be your motivation, not your excuses. To live a creative life, we must lose our fear of being wrong. We should not judge people's merits by their qualifications. You ought to expect better of people. It encourages you to be a better person yourself. Life is like fireworks. You had better seize the moment. You had better not force your opinion on others. You need not do great things to show great love for your neighbors. We have to try to see the positives in life, even while we are stuck in the middle of trouble. Adults must pay an entrance fee, but children don't have to pay anything. To produce something worthwhile may require years of fruitless labor. Our bill is over $200. That can't be right. There must be some mistake. You're quite right. I'm sorry for the mistake. I'll fix it now. Accepting your flaws might lead to personal growth and change. Your worst day could be a blessing in disguise. A single moment can change your life. Be open to gift-like chances which the world might bring to your feet. Cherry blossoms should be in full bloom in a day or two and will last about a week. The film ought to take about 90 minutes, so we'll be home by 10 p.m. The best way to answer the question would be to focus on the things that matter. As you will understand, we can't make exceptions to the safety rule. It cannot be true that Tom is home now. He went to the East Coast on vacation yesterday. Someone may have found your phone. Check the lost and found first. My alarm clock didn't go off this morning. I must have forgotten to set it last night. A comet may not have caused the extinction of the dinosaurs. There is no authentic proof of it. Jack starred in a film about 10 years ago. He was very young then. Dealing with the sudden fame could have been difficult for him. The exam was quite difficult. Susan cannot have gotten a perfect score. Some small dinosaurs that did not fly had feathers. The feathers might have been for keeping warm, but not for flying. Your application is too late. You should have submitted it the day before yesterday. I was late for school this morning. I should have checked the bus schedule in advance. Where is Jane? Why is she late? She ought to have arrived by now. I phoned her, and she said she missed the bus. I shouldn't have said it, but the words slipped out of my mouth. You needn't have come this early. The bookstore doesn't open until 10 a.m. If you spend time thinking about what you should have done, you lose valuable time for planning what you will do. Justice demands that there should be no discrimination against anybody. Life doesn't require that we be the best, only that we try our best. They suggest that young people stop wasting their money on unnecessary things and start saving it. I insist that every room be provided with a fire extinguisher. It is necessary that we consider other people before we act. My suggestion is that children be careful in both how and how much they use their smartphones. It's my proposal that the government regulate fake news. Health experts recommend that nuts be eaten regularly, as they are major sources of protein, minerals, and vitamins. Health experts recommend that nuts be eaten regularly, as they are major sources of protein, minerals, and vitamins. It is not so strange that worry should produce physical symptoms. poor Mark didn't get accepted for college. It is a shame that he should miss such a golden opportunity. I would eat meat, but now I'm a vegetarian. I used to eat meat, but now I'm a vegetarian. My brother has started a good habit. He used to put on weight every winter, until he started skiing. Where did you used to live before you moved here? I lived in England. We would like to thank you for your suggestion about introducing more employee wellness programs. I'd rather attempt to do something great and fail than attempt to do nothing and succeed. If you have to have a dream, you may as well dream big. When I hear great music, I can't help being inspired by it. Parents cannot be too careful about their words and actions before their children. Books may well be the only true magic. You may as well know nothing than know things by halves. Whenever I meet homeless dogs and cats, I can't help but feel sorry for them. I would like to give you some useful tips on how to learn efficiently. All things are won by industry. A smile with direct eye contact is welcomed everywhere. Half of the world's habitable land is used for agriculture. Come away from that machine before you get hurt. My husband is not happy. He was given a fine for parking his car in the wrong place. The earth was not given to you by your parents. It was loaned to you by your children. The robot was taught how to respond to human facial expressions. We're told at school that white reflects sunlight and black absorbs it. I was offered a scholarship because I got top marks in all my subjects. Trust is considered the basis of every relationship. The bank clerks were made to lie on the floor by the gunmen. Laughter is called the best medicine. Our immune systems are kept strong by fighting off a small amount of germs and viruses. You're not allowed to take pictures in the museum. The mailman was seen to take the envelopes out of the mailbox. I was advised by the nutritionist to eat more vegetables and less sugar. Footsteps were heard going down a long, dark hallway. Anne Frank's diary was found hidden in the upper floor where the Frank family hid. The patient was noticed to have difficulty in performing her daily activities by the doctor. Few things will be gained by blaming the past. Polar bears are being driven to extinction because of increasing temperatures in their habitat. The concept of doing multiple things at a time has been studied by psychologists since the 1920s. I may be compelled to face danger, but never fear it. Children must be taught how to think, not what to think. Free parking permits will be provided only to those who have registered in advance. Your order is being prepared for shipping. You can expect delivery in 2 to 3 business days. Peter is a famous man now, and he said it all began when he was a child. He had been told by his grandmother that he could achieve anything with persistence. Up until the 1800s, soccer had been called football in both America and Britain. Rosa Parks was a brave woman who fought for her rights. She is looked up to by other women as a role model. Petroleum is referred to as black gold because of its high value in the market. Books have been thought of as windows to another world of imagination. Pablo Picasso was laughed at by many of his contemporaries for his unusual painting style. It is said that habit is second nature. It is known that eating bananas is a natural cure to reduce the effects of stress and anxiety. Our life experience is thought to have a profound effect upon intelligence. It is believed that genetic factors contribute about 30% to the human lifespan. Let the door be closed. Was this book written by a robot with artificial intelligence? I think so, as it doesn't sound very creative. Let yourself not be pressured into making a hasty decision. Don't let your viewpoints be distorted by false information. Will the class be cancelled if the number of registered students is less than 10? Sadly, yes, there wouldn't be enough money to keep it running. What is included in the ticket price? Each ticket includes admission and a free drink. Why was the film banned by the government? It contained information the government didn't agree with. I am happy to be invited to your party. Simply being watched makes us self-conscious. All bad fortune is to be conquered by endurance. I'd like a full refund because the package appeared to be damaged during delivery. The air crash seemed to have been caused by pilot error. Listening is giving the other person the experience of being heard.